Hello everyone, it's Rob again from Newland Media, here to show you the Iiyama Dms. So if we type that into Google on my laptop here, it'll open that up. We're all already signed in. On the left here, we've got devices. And so if we go into device list, this will show us a list of all our devices that we have enrolled into the Iiyama Dms. So if we go in here and go to grid, then full screen. So this is our screen that we have active in the office right now. And along the bottom we have a few options here such as power on, power off and reboot. We can lock or unlock the screen. We can even change the volume of any audio, the brightness of any video that's playing, or just the screen itself. And then a few different options here, things like enabling the remote. We can also request screen control. So as long as somebody's at that screen and selects accept after a certain amount of time, we now have access to control this screen from our laptop without physically touching the screen itself. This can be really useful for any sort of problem solving, troubleshooting for an IT department, or if somebody just doesn't know how to find something on the screen, somebody else can go in and control it for them, or have things set up ready and waiting. As you can see, I can open all apps here. I'll quickly swipe along. We can use anything we have in here. And then we can quickly go in and look at the processes we have open at the moment, similar to the way we would on the screen. Quickly open that up. We can close down anything that's open that we don't need, and then come off of there. And once we're finished, we'll just hit exit and we're back, and screen controllers back to the person in front of it. Device groups, it would show here if you have multiple screens, or within a building, or within a specific area, they'll be listed there. Here we have the apps. We can disable and enable input switching, obviously to switch between HDMI's, different sources. We can do this from here. Additionally, checking for firmware, software updates. We can go into the records here, and this will tell us every command that's been carried out on that screen. So as you can see here, I've been powering on the screen a few times. It gives us a full record of it. Any scheduled or timed events, so power on and power off at specific times of the day, will be recorded in here. And the user management shows all the assigned users within the Iiyama Dms, your organization information, which I'm going to have to blur out, but it gives you access to all that information, lets you see what you have, and you can create a profile here for a new user, so allowing you specific access to specific people through their logins. Here we can manually manage apps, device lock-in, Wi-Fi. So we can go in here. If we have a list of screens across a site, we can upload specific apps to a number of screens and do that over the network, as opposed to having to go there manually and do them individually. And as I say, they would show up in your device list. So if we open up, if we select this device here, we can go to commands, and we have a quick access list of different controls, messages you can send across the screen, or wallpapers you can present on the screen live. And here you have your settings for your profile in the Iiyama Dms. If we go back to the top of the dashboard here, we have our information, so it'll show when it's been online, the groups of different devices, and we can post an alert along the top of here. So if there's a situation happening across a site and you want to send an alert message, just select that alert option at the top of the screen on the DMS, select what you want it to say, and we can go and check here on our screen where I've pushed this alert, quickly preview it, and once it loads, we can see here the big ominous danger alert. So we'll come out of here and we can quickly cancel that alert state. So select that, cancel alert state, and then it's back to normal.